Greetings, welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and we're at the top of my neighborhood, taking the dog on a walk. I like to start the day giving the dog and myself a teeny little bit of exercise, if you can call it that, and just some time to get my head in the right space, think of what I want to accomplish today. Today we're going to be looking at crypto and DeFi market news and events. And so if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Dad's DeFi Space, let's get started. Van Eck and Solana, Van Eck and 21 shares are confirmed in a CBOE filing for a Solana ETF. This is exciting. It's exciting for me. It's exciting for my Solana bags, but that's why this is one of my high conviction plays. I believe that the institutions are going to pile into Solana over time, and this is going to be one that'll run this bull market, maybe not as well as it did last run, which was kind of manipulated, let's say, by the FTX and Alameda research scandal. I'm comfortable in my Solana holding and what they're trying to produce in their ecosystem, and what the future may hold for them. So I'm willing to take that risk. Our second story of the day is about the House vote on the first standalone crypto bill. Now, this bill was already passed onto President Biden's desk not too long back, but Biden vetoed this bill. Who knows? Possibly because he listens to Elizabeth Warren too much. This is not good for the crypto space. This is not good for innovation. And the Democrats have shown that they really haven't been that supportive of the crypto market. And here I am speaking, sounding like a Republican, and I am an independent. If anything, I'd be more libertarian than anything. Well, looks like I'm having me some company. My dog Stella has come into the room and wants to hang out with us for a bit. Hey, girl. Let's take a look at some of the details within this bill. A lot of this has to do with the banking system and custodying Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. A lot of banks want to be able to offer, a lot of American banks want to offer services where they could custody customers' cryptocurrencies, and this bill was to help protect it. It was vetoed by the president. Now there's a lot more within the bill, and down the line I might make a video on this to go into detail of what's in the SAB 121 bill. But it is very remarkable that they are discussing overturning Biden's veto, and to do this, a little bit of government lesson here today, is they will need a 2/3 Congress majority. That means a 2/3 vote in the House and a 2/3 vote in the Senate to override President Biden's veto, which I hope they do. Next on our list for news stories, this one really gets into part of the reason that I got interested in crypto to begin with. During the last bull run in 2020, before I got my butt handed to me during the bull market, it happens to the best of us. And if you are new to the crypto market, it's going to happen to you too. It's just a fact of life. But I remember reading an article about some individuals, some villagers in an African nation. At this point, I couldn't tell you the name. And they were using the Cardano network to fight inflation within the currency or the monies they were using within their society. And this article sparked my interest this morning because it talked about how crypto adoption in Argentina has soared 276% this year. And this is strictly on the Binance exchange. What's interesting is a lot of them are using crypto to fight the terrible inflation within Argentina. Actually, I would like to make a correction there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean 276% of crypto adoption increase, but 276 inflation spike within the Argentina currency that caused them to invest more in cryptocurrency. What's interesting about this article is that they are buying spot USDT. This is kind of the crypto way of them of buying U.S. bonds or buying into a U.S. money market. This is a hedge against Argentinian inflation. And that is one of the amazing features of Bitcoin, is that it has a limited supply of 21 million Bitcoin. Tons of them have been lost either through people's deaths, mishandling of their private keys, or they just lost their hardware wallets or lost the computers that were storing their keys. What this means is that the market can't inflate. Not the Bitcoin market anyway. And they're not investing their money even into Bitcoin. They're just using stable coins to peg to the US dollar, because they know that the US dollar is stronger than their own currency. And what I'm saying is, I personally believe that Bitcoin is going to end up being stronger than the US dollar in the future. Next, for our fourth article today. Yesterday, I kind of looked into $1.2 billion worth of DeFi hacks. This article that will be in the description below. Please, just because you're on a centralized platform doesn't make it safer than a DeFi platform. In fact, many times a CeFi platform can be even more dangerous. They've had an extra $0.2 billion, $200 million of hacks through CeFi accounts. Many of these are through phishing attacks, spam messages, people not being careful with their private keys, or excuse me, their not their private keys with a CeFi account, but their pass keys or their passwords. We'll be coming out. I'll be coming out with a video that specifically looks at crypto safety and DeFi safety in the near future. So I wanted to get now into how can we protect ourselves in this market. Well, one thing that I like to use, and I have a link in the description below. It is an affiliate link, but if you like to make a purchase, it would support this channel, is the Tangem hardware wallet. It's one of the most secure, one of the easiest to use. I have 3 of them myself. One that I use for Bitcoin storage only, another I use for Ethereum and altcoin storage, and then a third one that I use to actually plug into DeFi platforms for providing liquidity, lending, even staking. But if you're interested, there's a link in the description below. I'd appreciate it if you use it to support our channel.